Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is EverQuest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server on the level 2 CLERIC, doing the Starting A series. You remember what that is, right? Views, likes, sharing it out, whatever wins, we're going to take into the future as our third character. Right now, the Enchanter is in the lead, but we're on the second part of the CLERIC. Let's see if the CLERIC can do anything about that. So far we got a little bit of cloth. We got 2 spells. We just hit level 2. I think we actually just died. I need to sell soon, so I probably should find a merchant out here. I need a bag. We're going to be killing skeletons and kobolds, most likely. I'm going to run straight out into the middle, fill up that one last slot, and then we'll go look for a merchant. It is getting close to time to... I can't really see this. It's 6 p.m. right now, so it's probably getting dark. Shout out to whoever told me to turn the gamma up on the OBS. Like, I looked again. I've looked before, and I couldn't find it, but I looked again, and I found it this time. So I turned it up just a smidgen, just to see what it looks like, and then I'll keep adjusting it as we go, and maybe eventually we can play at nighttime. But for now, we're still going to only play during the day, because you can't really see it on YouTube if you play at night on freaking P99, the way I got it set up anyway. So, I'll keep adjusting that until it looks good at night too, and during the days, So, Toxilia is kind of dark and foggy. But let's get out here and look for some skeletons and kobolds. Let's make sure not to get multiples. Here's a little shack. I guess since it's right here, it's a scout. That's even. I don't want to mess with that. I'm going to check and see, are these merchants in here? Alright, cool. I might as well sell now, huh? Because what we need is our level 1 spells, and we need a bag. So this guy has bags, so that's cool. Maybe I can buy one now. Sell that. Sell the drinks. Probably sell the bandages for now. Keep the bones. That's the other thing. There's a bone quest inside of a Rudin. So we want bones. We want kobolds. We want cloth. We want weapons, we want bags, we want spells. So far we have, I think we have enough for a bag. What do you got here, buddy? A large box, 5 gold. 5 gold, 2 silver. I think I'll go with the large box. There's a backpack, though. Which one's better? How come we can't... Oh, well. Sorry. I'll buy one of each and just see which one's better. Let's buy the large box first. It might be heavier, though. We know a backpack is good, so I'm going to buy a backpack. And there we go. Now we have more room. Oh, wait, we have something else to sell, too. I'm not going to be... Probably not going to be using this weapon. Rusty Warhammer, get out of here. And we don't have enough. We could buy, like, a little large bag, maybe. I don't know if I want to waste money on that, though, when I could save up a little bit more and get a better one. Alright, looking for skeletons, looking for kobolds. I got my courage on already. Gotta keep checking the time. I don't want... Oh, it's 7 p.m. Oh, but we got attack. So we'll fight this fight, and then I'll take a little pause so we can see. Because I swear, I'm looking at my OBS right now. It does not look dark, but I know on YouTube it's going to look dark. Even though I turned up... I don't know. It's just weird. Like, my eyeballs right now looking at the screen does not look dark. On OBS, nothing looks dark. But I know on YouTube, once it's recorded, it's going to look dark. So, maybe not at 7 p.m., but definitely at 8 p.m. I'm not going to take any chances. I don't want to ruin a whole video. So, yeah. Let's, Actually, I'll keep fighting, and I'll pause the recording, because... we're going to need quite a bit today. We need the whole level. We need to get to level 3 by part 3, so I'll get a couple bubs in the dark, and then I'll come back and show you all the rest. Alright, y'all, I am back, and I got a few things to tell you about. First of all, we got a new weapon, and it is a Rusty Morningstar, 6 damage, 44 delay. I had a fleeting thought of, should I keep my weapon you know, it hits faster. Maybe I'll get more skill ups. I was like, oh, well, screw it. I don't care. So I went with Rusting Morningstar. Instead of 4 damage, we got 6 damage. Instead of 30 delay or something, we got 44. So, yeah, a little bit more damage. We got some arms. We got some pants. We got a shawl. We got, you know, a bub of experience. It was really dark. It's really dark at nighttime in Toxilia. Holy crap. Just by the way. What else? I'm about to go buy another book bag. I sold all my stuff, and I need to go buy another one, or like a box, just to see what's up with the box. Also, I want to make this video a tutorial on how to bind sense heading to one of your direction keys. You want to do this almost on every character if you're trying to level up sense heading. It's a little trick you can do to where you don't have to like tap sense heading all the time. You can just bind it to one of your direction keys and it'll just do it automatically pretty much. So let's check it out. First thing you want to do is bring up your inventory screen, go to skills, go to sense heading. You make a hotkey. So you click on sense heading, you make a hotkey. It'll bring up the key. You'll drag the key down here. You'll click right there. Now it's in your second slot for your hotkeys. Okay, then you go to options, O, and you go to all the way to the bottom, or almost. It's hotbar 1, and all you do is go to alternate on hotbar 1, or you can't see this very well here. Hot button 2. You go to alternate and you just press D or A or whatever direction you want. You can put W or S, one of the WAS does, and it will automatically do it for you. So then you just hit escape after you hit D on alternate or whatever you want to do. I mean, you do hit W a lot, but you kind of hold in W, so that's not going to give you skill ups if you just hold it in. But you do press it quite a bit. But I did it on D, so every time I turn right, it's going to do sense heading. You can probably see it better out here. But every time I hit right, it's doing sense heading. So that'll give me some skill ups. I'm only on like skill 1 right now, but I just did it. So you'll see throughout this video, I'll be getting skill ups. Seems like scouts come right up to these guards. Like, that might be a good thing. I might be able to fight one, actually. Well, let's go get some bags. I think that's all I did. I did explore a bit, but it was really dark out, so I couldn't really see what I was doing. I sold some stuff to the druid vendor out there. Let's get this guy. I want to get at least one more box or bag before I go buy my spells. Might as well get like a stack of bones too, because we're going to be going right next to the guy that does that quest. So I want to have at least, you know, a full stack of bones and enough money to buy my spells before I head in there. So I'm going to get another bag so I can fill up a bag. Even though it's not that bad to sell out here, there's some starting areas where, I mean, there's like no merchants. Like, what about like Kanos? Like, you have to go pretty much zone into, well, you know, you don't have to zone, but you have to go all the way into the city to sell. The ogre starting area, like, you kind of have to go a little bit to sell. But then Steamfont, there's like merchants all over the zone, and then this one, there's pretty much merchants all over the zone. So it's not as important as, you know, it's not always as important. Like, your first thing, maybe you should save up and get your spells first, but I think you should get. This stupid poacher attacks me. See that? What a C-U-N-T. And I don't know what level she is, so I'm just going to run her to the guards. The guards will attack her. Got slipped. Got slipped. See you next Tuesday. Alright. Let's get back in there, and I don't know what level that poacher is. Maybe we could kill her later on. But let's buy her box. I mean, you know, even if there's merchants all over the zone, it's nice to not have to go sell every 5 seconds. So I'm gonna get a large box this time. And we still have 1 platinum or so. About a plat and a half. So, you know, I'm gonna fill up my bag, sell again, and then maybe go check out my spells. At least get that full stack of skeleton bones before we head in. It should be nice and light out now. It's 10 a.m. I kind of went a little long on that. But what I've been doing is kind of just ring around the rosy in this inn a little bit. Just looking for skeletons and kobolds. So 2 things I don't like about this zone so far And somebody else was like in the comments, I keep forget. I need to like write down names and like shout you guys out. I'm really sorry. Like the person who told me to turn up the gamma on the OBS, like thank you. There's another person that said as soon as I start a erudite, I don't know, is it erudite or erudite? You tell me in the comments, and I'll say it however you guys say to say it. I think I used to say erudite, and now I say erudite for some reason. I must have heard somebody saying erudite. Sometimes that's how it works. You hear somebody saying it on YouTube, and then you just, even if it's wrong or right, you just say it that way too. What was I talking about? Oh, this zone. Two things I don't like about it so far is it's super dark at night, which I do remember being classic, so it's not like it needs to be changed or anything. I just, you know, kind of sucks. And then the other thing, not, the skeletons and the kobolds aren't easy to find. It's probably been the worst out of, Steamfont was its own style of bad because it's like broken. But then I found it. I found a nice spot. So, but this one so far I haven't found any like special spot where there's a lot of decaying skeletons or kobolds. And you kind of have to like look around, and it's more like Kanos than anything, I would say. But Kanos, I feel like there was more, and it was just like there's more people there, and that's why you can't find them, because other people are killing them. Here, there's like no one else here, except for like one other person, two other people maybe, and I still can't find any skeletons or kobolds. So that's one thing. It's super dark at night. It's even during the day, it's foggy, and then the skeletons and kobolds are few and far between. Yeah, and then the other person that was here, it's an enchanter. She was casting buffs on me, strengthen and some other shield buff, and then I would cast courage on her and her pet. And she's like my level, maybe a little bit higher, like 1 or 2 levels, so it's all good. People should do that. If I'm a cleric and you're an enchanter, let's trade buffs, especially for low level, even high level. Why not? It's a nice thing to do. The only thing I don't like is when people are like begging high level, like in the tunnel. You run to the tunnel, you OOC it, like, somebody give me all the best buffs so I can go fight these orcs. It's like, did you like make a character here just to do that? You do that? What'd you do that for? See how I can't find any? Like, I've been looking. I don't expect to find them like super easily, but maybe this just isn't the place for that. There's lots of spiders, there's lots of snakes. I mean, that makes sense. There's lots of skunks. So it's taken me, like, you would assume I went all night, but I only got a bubble. I've been looting. If I see stuff on the ground, I'm just looting it. I need money. And let's compare this box and this bag. Alright, so the box has 8 slots. The bag has 8 slots. Is there any difference between the two? The box weighs 4 pounds, and it can take large items. The bag is only 3 pounds, large items. So it looks like the bag is better. I just wanted to buy both just to see. It's only slightly better, but backpacks are the way to go. Which I kind of already knew, but sometimes you'll get a random box from killing kobolds. And I was just seeing which one was better. Alright, still no skeletons, still no kobolds. Where are you at? There's a skunk. I might just have to start killing other things. You see how my sense setting is going off? Kind of wanted to throw that little tutorial in this video. Maybe I can put it in the title, help the video out some. Come on, where you at? Skeletons and kobolds. I've been all over this side of the zone. I noticed there was like a dock. There was a couple dudes at the dock that looked like they didn't like me too. But there was also a guard by the docks that did like me. I like these guards. I like the way they look. They're slightly different. They use staffs. They're blue. They got the cool helmet. Like, these might be my favorite guards that I've seen so far. Like, I haven't seen every single guard in a while. Like, I don't remember what the Misty Thicket guards look like, or... The Gnome guards are pretty cool, too, but I think, the Erudite guards are pretty sweet looking. Like, if I could make a character look like that, which I'm sure you can, that'd be pretty cool. Just because they got a staff, they got the cool helmet that covers their whole head. They got an awesome blue BP. Alright, come on. Like, should it take this long to find a decaying skeleton or a kobold? It's taking quite a while, and I'm not exactly in the edge of the zone. I've been venturing into the middle. What's that? There we go. And there's actually a skeleton over here. There is, you know, kobold scouts. There's that poacher. Those dudes by the docks. There is things to look out for. Make sure you don't get hit. So I should be looking for the next target as I do this. And not getting complacent. I just don't see anything. Not like a complaint to where it should get fixed or anything like that. I'm just making observations. I need 3 more bone chips, and then maybe we'll go in. Turn them in, get a bunch of experience. Maybe you get, I don't know what the guy gives you. Remember the ogre quest? They gave us like rawhide or two-handers. There was a couple quests in there, and you could get like weapons and armor. I think the gnome one too gave us rawhide. It might have not have been rawhide for the ogre, but it was some sort of armor. So usually these skeleton bone quests give you something else too. Alright, come on. I mean, you know, like, the less decaying skeletons, the less easy it's going to be to do this quest. Which is fine with me. Just make them more valuable when we find them. There we go. Because I'd love to get my spells in this one. So we'll see. I think we need one more bone after... Well, we'll see if this guy even drops any. Got 18 right now. He could drop 2. He's a nice guy. So all we're doing is hitting, buffing ourselves, hitting. I haven't even had to heal. Alright, we still need one more bone chip, and then we'll go turn in, do 5 turn-ins. What the heck? You see that? Sniffing. Sounded like it was telling me to shut up. You know? Quit doing your commentary. Shh. Kobolds haven't really been dropping me anything either. Like, I've got a decent amount of cloth on, but I feel like it's all come from skeletons. Kobolds drop a weapon here or there. Ooh, and there we go. Jasper. That's some gold. Pretty sure. Is that a scout? See, those are even. I don't feel like fighting evens. I've already died on this character once or twice. That's cool. I like that. They should spray you. Give you a disease. They probably do. And I just don't know because I haven't fought them. Thought I saw something out here, maybe. Okay, there's a scout. I gotta watch out. That decaying skeleton has a weapon. I need to go get him without getting the scout on me. And there's a runt, too. Hopefully that scout's not running right through both my targets. Alright, keep going, scout. Keep him moving. The runt and the scout, or the skeleton and the runt went different ways. Get out of the tree. I need to find that runt. I don't want it to get away. I think it went this way. Where'd you go, runt? Is that it? Alright, I'm just gonna keep my eyes on it. Having a next target is very valuable. So, this thing's got a two-handed hammer. It's probably that crappy one. It goes into our inventory whenever we loot it. There's that scout. Ooh, bones and a weapon. Uh-oh. Who's on us? Scout and... Ooh. I think I just saw a guard, though. I could fight this. I'd rather do it close to the guards, though. Which might be a while. Trying to see what direction I'm going. What direction is a route in, anyway? Can't remember. I guess we'll find out. I'm just going along the beach. It probably isn't the best way. I think this is going to take me to the dudes that don't like me. All I know is I'm running on the edge of the zone. Probably wouldn't be the end of the world if I turned around and fought these guys, but I'd rather do it safely. We'll definitely try it, though. And I think the zone's right up here. Strafe running, by the way. Tricks. The tricks you do. You play during the day, you bind since heading to one of your directions, and you strafe run. Okay, we're going northeast. Pretty sure it's north. Alright, here we go. So I want to take out the runt first. Come here. Runt. Runt. I don't want to tab through. No. Alright. Come on? Yeah, I'm on. Alright, let's just... whatever. If we can kill the scout, then we can kill the other one. Ouch. Might as well heal twice in a row. Alright, we're doing okay. Got all our mana. I'm not going to let myself drop below 60. Heal up. Alright, now the runt dies. That's a pretty good battle. Clericing it up, and I don't even have courage on. Excuse me. Okay, we got it. What a good fight. And a worn greatstaff. Should we try that out? I don't know, or should I just sell it? Ooh, a helmet? That definitely paid off. How come we can't wear that helmet? That's weird. It's a useless cloth cap. I guess you can't. And it's not going to put something on that doesn't... Some of these kobolds have been dropping weird stuff. Like, they dropped a kobold hide. And then that useless cloth helmet. Alright, let's go inside. I have no idea which way I'm going. I might have to look at the map. But maybe we'll just try and see if I can remember how to get there. Alright, let's see if I can remember this. If not, I'll pause and I'll go look at the map. Definitely teleporter. Okay, now there's two of them. We go this way. There's stairs. Welcome to the high city of Aruden. We need to find that other area to find our stuff. Maybe it's this way? I'm gonna guess up these stairs. I might be wrong. Definitely further into the zone. Here we go. Alright, that was easy. That's not too bad. If you can get over the teleporting thing, the zone's not as bad as I thought it was. Here we are. Now, I'm going to have to look at my spells and look them all up and everything. Let's turn in our stuff first. Who's the dude? It was Lorena Bobbitt, right? Or no, that's who we gave our... Somebody thought that was funny, by the way. Maybe it's this guy. Hail. Lumi Sturgeon says, "Peace and tranquility be with you, Gemma. Are you a new acolyte of peace, or are you here to pay homage to the child of tranquility?" Say, "I am a new Acolyte of Peace. Then you shall learn the ways of Quellius and learn to do as you are told by higher ranking members. It is time for you to do the lesser duties of a young priest. Which will it be? Retrieve the peacekeeper's staffs or battle the undead? Say, battle the undead. Say, I will battle the undead. Okay. Then you shall venture to Toxilia Forest. There has been an increase in skeleton sightings lately. No, there hasn't. I do not know their origin, but I believe that your efforts will reduce their numbers. Take this box. Return it to me when you have filled it with the bones of these undead creatures and combined it. May Quellius Light guide you. So we could have got a box from this dude this whole time. So he's one of those box ones. Do I got to put 6 in here? I swear it's just 4. What does he want me to do? Filled it with bones. Really? You gotta do 6 bones for this one? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to look this quest up. I'm gonna do 6 for now, but I'm gonna look it up and... Oh, that's nice experience. What do we get? Cure poison. Wonder if that's something I can use. Without looking at it. It is! Sweet. Level 1 spell I didn't have to buy. That saves me money. Alright, let's do this again. Hail. Can I just say new? Probably not. I am a new acolyte of peace. Let's just do it the smart way. Okay, we got our box. Bang. Boom. Box for bones. Control. Click. Clack. Click. Clack. Click. Clack. Combine. Give to the dude. EXP and a spell. We got Strike. Okay. Well, this is sweet. I definitely recommend this. Why would you not want to get all your spells for free? If anybody's ever done a cleric, and you did an erudite cleric, and you didn't do this bone quest, and you bought your spells, that would suck. So now we got Strike. That's awesome. It's like a direct damage, right? Most likely. I have to look them up. Let's put some of these on. I think I could turn in one more. He takes 6 bones. Not the best bone quest ever, but he's given us exactly what we want pretty much, so that's good. Let's put Strike on. It's pretty crazy. It's the best reward for bones that I've seen. As far as like the other thing besides experience. Alright. Let's talk to him again. Hail. And we'll do shift up, shift up, shift up, shift up. Get our box. Put it down. Open it up. Find our bones. Control. Move it over. Be smart. Hold in control. Click. Click. Combine. Give them the box. And another spell. Strike again. So now we sell it. That's fine. Will you buy stuff off me? Oh, you're a trainer. How about you? You're a trainer too? Let me see how much this sells for. Got Strike. 4 silver. Got this Jasper. 7 gold. Splintering Club. 428. That's even better than the club we got to begin with. But I'm probably going to sell it. The hammer. Most likely going to sell that. I don't know, though. It's 7 damage. That's more damage. Got my candle. It's a hard decision. Spider silk. Got our club we can't sell. We got the worn greatstaff. What's better? This is 6 damage, 40 delay. And this is 745. My current weapon is 6. Same as the two-handed worn greatstaff. 644 actually. So the two-handed worn greatstaff is slightly better than what we're using. But it's two-hand and I won't be able to use my candle, but is that a big deal? So I think for sure, I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to use. It's not that big of a deal, but one copper for the useless helmet. Probably shouldn't have sold that. All right, do I got anything else I want to sell? I can't decide on the. I'll have to make a decision, so I don't have to carry all this crap around. Without the candle, like we're gonna be fighting during the day most of the time. Let's just go with max damage. 7 damage. 45 delay. We got a freaking big ass hammer. I'm just gonna sell the other crap. It's a whole gold. We got our club if we want it. What, did I sell the, no I didn't. So I need a one-hander and a two-hander. Club I'll just put in the bank or something. Usually when they give you something at the beginning, you don't want to, like, sell it, because sometimes there's a quest. And I think I'm out of bones. I only got three bones. I got some of my spells, though. That's nice. I probably should not buy my spells. I should continue to try to get them off of this dude. I don't know if he gives you all of them or not. I'll have to look that up. But that's good enough for me for now. We got Strike. Wonder what this teleporter takes you to. Oh, it's a loading. I probably don't want to be on here. I think this takes you to, like, the docks or something. So that's a waste of time. But at least we'll see. Rudin Palace. Won't take me back. There's got to be another teleporter then. I don't want to be in here. How do I get back? Ah, okay. I almost went downstairs. It's right under it. Okay, let's find our way back to Tox. I'm happy with getting Oh, I should have done. Let's go back. Let's train in a two-hand blunt and some other things. If we have any training points. If we don't, I might have to use my one-hander. Cause I don't want to use like a weapon. Ooh, I got 10 practices. All right, well I'm gonna definitely like train at least 3 times there. Let's make some of these match. 3 there. Bind wound. Let's just do 1. Conjuration, at least 1. Divination. I thought I already did this. Maybe it was on the enchanter. Meditate. No, don't do that. Do this 1. Sometimes you have to do 1 just to get them started. Okay, so now we got 2 left. Let's just put them both in two-hand blunt. So that's what I'm using. Alright, cool. Let's get back on the road. Ooh, I could get a box from them. That's smart. Here, let's get a box from them, too. Before we get out of here. Hail. Shift up, shift up. Shift up, shift up. Thanks for the box, bro. Boop. So little hacks for you in this one, for sure. The sense heading hack, the bone spell hack, the free box. Keep getting better and better at starting a new character from scratch. I feel like in every starting A series. Chasing down skeletons and kobolds or skeletons and lizards. We are getting better and better. The chat font size. If you've been watching all of these, you're going to be an expert at starting a new character. Not that I am, but all the stuff you know, on top of all the little tips, maybe you found one at least, one little tip out of all the stuff. Alright, I think this is it, right? Got a two-hand weapon now. I gotta check the time. Watch it be dark, super dark right now. 6 p.m. Darn. We might have to take another pause. It's okay, though. I got plenty of time today. I got like 2.5 hours still. So even if it takes 45 minutes for it to get back, we'll be finishing strong. Dang, that candle makes a difference, don't it? A little bit in the dark. Alright. Let's courage up. Let's go out here and do a couple fights, and then... it's 7 p.m. Jeez. Okay, we gotta run. Let's do one fight with our new weapon. And our new, Let's see what this does. Ooh, 12 damage. Boom! 7 and 12, and he's dead. And we got a scythe. And another kobold hide. If I see something immediately, we'll fight it, but I know it's dark out, so... We'll ring around the rosy this, this place. There we go. Let's see. Boom! 7 damage, bang! 10 damage. Screwing stuff up. More great staff. I probably won't fight in between without y'all because we're so close to leveling. Kinda close, you know? I want you guys to be here for it. I mean, it's not we don't have to stop when we hit level 3. We could get a little bit more into it, so maybe I will. I'll get up to the precipice of level 3, and then we'll, alright, here we go. This could be our new pulling move. Bang! Start the battle with 7 damage. We hit level 3, that'll just go up. Alright, I'm gonna chill, because I know it's dark. So I'll see y'all in a sec. It'll be like 45 minutes for me, but it'll be like nothing to you, like a second, if that. Alright, I'm back, and I didn't do very much in between. I went around to the different merchants and bought some drank, because we were running low on drank. I think it was to the left there. There's a merchant along the wall in the hut that has water. And then I couldn't find food yet, but we'll keep looking for food. I don't need it quite yet. But let's get out here. Use our new two-hander, use our new strike, and get some more skeletons and kobolds down. There's a runt. Bang. Big two-hander. Also got a couple skill ups on sense heading while I was running around. Nice to have that bound on a direction. 11 points of damage, man. I don't think delay matters too much early in the game. There's another... I think I already went to this one, though. Is this the one that's close? Yeah. I was looking for food. I don't know all the different types of food. Like, sometimes you'll buy something, and it's not actually food. Like, how do you tell? I need to figure that out. Somebody let me know in the comments. How do you know when an item off a merchant is actually food or drink that you can consume and it counts? Because sometimes I'll buy something and it's not. I need to be facing instead of getting hit in the back. It's a little tip for you. Don't let stuff hit you in the back, of course. Because you can't do certain things from behind. Like, I don't know the full mechanics of it, but you always want to be facing things with your tits out. And not let them strike you in the thong. Come on now. Kill the skeleton. You want to use strike? If you don't kill it here. Alright, cool. There's another one. I think I'm just gonna get it. Let's cruise for a bruise. Bang. Bang, get out of here. Alright. But yeah, like, just like you always want your pet to be hitting things from behind, and you always want the melee that is in your group to always be hitting stuff from behind, you also always want to be getting hit in the front and not the back. It's the same mechanic. Something about dodge or riposte or whatever it's called. Parry and all that stuff. Like, from behind, stuff can, like, so if something's hitting you from behind, you can't do certain things like dodge, riposte, parry, and all that stuff, whatever. And they can just hit you harder from behind, something like that. And then, like, as far as the other way around, like with a pet or a melee group member, you want to, if you're a tank or something, you want to make sure they're hitting. Hopefully, they already know this. Like, you know, hopefully, if you're a melee out there, you already know you should be behind. Like a rogue, they backstab from behind. Like they're always, but everybody should. The monk, the bard, the ranger, anything that's a melee. It's not the tank not taking the hits, should be hitting everything from behind. Because then, I think it just ends up hitting harder, hitting for more, and I know for sure there's certain things they can't do when you're behind them, like dodge and stuff like that. So you just get more hits on them, if nothing else. So you can explain that in the comments below too if you'd like. I never claimed to be an expert on this game. Like, I'm just a dude that played this when I was a kid, and yeah, I've had a couple level 60s. I don't know everything about the game. It's just a gigantic game with a million mechanics and a million spells and a million things, so that's why I'm still playing it to this day. If I knew every single little thing about it, I don't know if I'd even be playing it anymore. I think that's the appeal of it. Other than the keeping your head on a swivel thing, where you could die at any moment and lose a bunch of experience, which is one reason I play it. The danger, the constant danger from just walking into a city where everything hates you and could kill you, so you can't go there. On top of that, just not the fact that the game, you can never know everything about it, really. I'm sure there's certain people out there that know a ton about it. I'm looking at that runt, that's my next target, and there's another one, sweet. So let's get this one down so we can go find the other two before they run off. Alright, hurry up. Get some food! That's good, we needed that. Okay, that one's going that way. This one's way over here. Let's grab it and go get the other one. Uh-oh. I think this one came and got us. That's fine. What's this guy doing? Why are you killing runts? Floating in the air with all your awesome armor on, killing a runt. That was my runt. Fart knocker. Don't be killing random enemies, especially decaying skeletons and runts if you're a high level running through a zone. Why do you do that? Maybe it attacked him, but I doubt it. Stuff gets so green that even... You know what I mean? So yeah, in the comments, let me know about food and drink and how you know. Maybe it's alt. Maybe you click on it and it tells you some way. Consumable. Because I'll buy like a random wine or something and that doesn't work. And like if you get a random like alcoholic beverage, that doesn't work. That won't be your drink. Sometimes random food's the same way. If you pick up a piece of meat, you're not going to eat the meat, but it's food. If you pick up some alcohol, it doesn't count. You still get thirsty. So, yeah. I know, I usually just go with water flask and ration because everything else, I have no idea. I know there's like milk and muffins and stuff like that, iron ration, but other than those, sometimes in random like starting areas they have different names for it, like the Ixar, it's a different name for the food and stuff like that, but I don't know every single one of those. And then the hitting from behind thing. If anybody wants to flex their EQ brain muscle, let us know about food and drink, and let us know about the hitting from behind. I'm vaguely letting people know about things that I kind of know, and maybe you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you're gonna tell everybody about it. All right, we got a decaying skeleton. Why not use strike? Come on. That tree isn't doing nothing. There we go. Trees don't count. Bang. Got a dagger. Who's walking around? Alright, so main goal right now is to get skeleton bones, turn them in, and get some more spells. And then, probably not this video, but next video we'll check on all of our spells and make sure we have every single one of them. But I'm kind of trying to get them all via that quest. So I gotta like look up the quest and make sure it's even possible. Maybe he only gives you strike and cure poison. I mean, that's probably the truth. I'm sure he doesn't give you every single cleric spell. Alright, thanks for the food though, dude. I wish I could have got the experience too, but I'll take the food off the ground. That was your runt, dummy. Oh, my bad. Cleric so far, you know, how do I feel about the cleric? You know, I would play it for sure. I think it would be fun to play the cleric. I would try. I'm gonna go after this. Screw it. We're close to the guards. He resisted strike. See what happens. Swing your weapon, then cast. Don't resist. Swing your weapon. Come on. Then cast. Boom. I'll use up all my mana on an even scout. Swing your weapon. Cast. Boom. Come on now. 2 points of damage. Should I save one for a heal? Might have to, because I don't think one more strike's going to make the difference. It could, though, because he might run. So we'll see how this goes the next couple hits. Nice if I get a nice big hit. That was good. I think I'll strike him after this next one. Oh, I don't have the mana. It's alright. Alright, now it's one of those butt-clenching moments. Nope, he's running. Good. No need to strike him down. We should get some try for skill ups. And I just killed an even scout. So you've seen me get into a couple hairy situations in this video, which is nice. Who wants to always have everything go easily? If you want everything to go easily, play a different game. This is not for you. This would probably not be the game for some Gems of War people because, man, they love to... Some of them, not my people, of course, if anybody's watching right now, not you guys. You guys are hardened choir members and sinners. You don't complain on the forum about slightly hard stuff. But a lot of the, there's some people in the Gems of War community. They added this thing called Epic Trials, which is supposed to be hard. It's like in-game content. And there's a bunch of people whining on the forums about how hard it is. It's called Epic Trials. It's an in-game type of thing. It's kind of funny. A little bit of the complaining is warranted because it's a little bit convoluted and not well thought out, but it's still doable, and I've done every single, like, on that Gems of War game, some people, like, can spend money to get a little bit of an advantage, like they get extra experience, gold, souls, gems, everything for spending money, and then like, you can just level up super high and get some stats too. So I am totally free to play, and I don't have max stats, and I still was able to complete every single epic trial, and there's still people kind of complaining. The last one last week was kind of bad, because it took a long time, like, I get it, if that's the complaint, that these take way too long. But it's like 30 minutes of battle. Slightly too long. And I kind of came up with the strategy to beat that one. This week, though, it's easy. They have an instant kill. So there should be no complaining this week, but they might be. I'm sure they'll find something. There's some of that on this game, but I don't see it as much. More on Jim's, the more like EverQuest, the forum, the P99 forum. There's more like strategy and people asking questions, like, and people answering the questions. Like, if you go to, there's a huge difference between this forum and like the Gems of War forum. It's shocking. Gems of War forum is mostly complaining, and then this one, mostly people asking questions and other people helping. I wish that's how Gems of War was. And even if you're one of those people that goes to the forum and complains for Gems of War, wouldn't you rather have a place where people are asking questions and other people are answering and helping and stuff? Like, who wouldn't want that? Instead, they use it as a place to complain to the devs, because the devs look at the forums every once in a while. Alright, let's see. Enough of that talk. You guys see that game every single day if you're subscribed, and I really appreciate it because, yeah. Oh, by the way, dude, I should have said this at the beginning. Now I'm 50 minutes in. I'm going to do a live stream for EverQuest, but I'm going to do it next Thursday. I want to be able to advertise it. I'll put it in the pinned comment of this video. If you're watching this deep in, I hope you come to the live stream next Thursday, the 25th. Oh well, I still got another video, and what the hell? What is this? I still got another video in a whole week, so I'll advertise the crap out of it so we get... Seems like you guys like to watch the live streams during the week. I've tried 2 different live streams so far, and the one during the week got 30 plus viewers, which is good for me. You know, like with my channel, like if I was going to say like what I normally get for a live stream, it's something like 20 to 40 people. Some days it's 20, some days it's 40. Most of the time it's somewhere around like the high 20s, mid 20s. And that was really good for the pretty much first P99 live stream in a long, long time. We had like 30 something people there. And then we did one on the weekend and there was only like, you know, high teens to low 20s. And so I don't know. I'm gonna try the weekday again. There's free loot laying around. I'm gonna try to grab it. Alright, main complaint. Just, where are the skeletons and kobolds? This just isn't the... I get it, though. I get it. Maybe this just isn't... But the dude, like, if you're gonna have a quest that says that the place is overrun with skeletons, then where are they? I think he's sadly mistaken. I think the skeletons are not that much of a problem out here. According to his quest, he's making it sound like there's just so many skeletons out here, we better thin them out. There's just too many out there. You better thin them out, and I'll reward you for thinning out the high amount of skeletons in Toxilia. But in my experience, I should go back and tell the guy, hey, buddy, you know, there's really not that many skeletons out there. You should stop paying people to kill skeletons, because I think you completed your mission. There's not that many out there, so I don't know why there's a little quest, but we're good, dude. We're good. There's just one wandering around here and there. It's really not that much of a problem anymore. I have to actively search very hard for them. Yay, got some more food. I'm kind of getting food just as we go. Alright, let's find more skeletons, more kobold runts. If I see another scout, I'm gonna whoop them. Oh, we gotta put courage on. Let's make sure we keep our buff on. That's like a cleric. If you don't have all your buffs on and you're soloing as a cleric, I feel like you should. That's your main thing other than healing. Buffing. So it should be interesting. The groups we're going to be able to get into, the creative soloing we're going to be able to do. There's like a guide out there that helps you if you're a cleric trying to solo. There's also a dude on Twitch who did a what is it called? A SSF? A solo self-found. I don't know if it's no death or not. Is that what does that mean, no death? But he's doing a cleric right now. Alright, I'm gonna run this thing to the guards. I just gotta figure out where they're at. I think they're to the north. The scout stopped. Maybe that's a sign I shouldn't fight it. I could probably beat it. But I definitely want full mana. And I lost it anyway. I'm going to use that as an opportunity to bail out on that fight. Come on, skeletons. I haven't found like a special spot yet. I almost always find like a special spot. You think this guy spawns right here? That'd be great. He's kind of standing there. Why do I need to get closer? Oh, it's on the wrong thing. Let's try to hit him with our thing. Diving elbow drop. What else have y'all been saying in the comments? A couple people saying they've picked up the game and started playing it again because of my videos. That's always nice to hear. Anytime I can affect someone else in a good way, I'm down with that for sure. This game is fun as long as you don't get too crazy. That's why I always try to show like dad camps, AFK camps. That way you can play the game in a responsible manner. Some people get really into it and they join a guild and they start waking up at 3 a.m. with the bat phone. And if you're married and you're doing all that, just be careful. Just be careful. I've had situations back in the WoW days where I was playing a little bit too much and I had to rein it in. Luckily, I reined it in time, you know? When you're doing like, I don't even know what to say about that, but yeah, be careful. Here's that scout again. We got full everything. Should we just go for it? It'll be nice for the video. Let's just do it. Alright. Ooh, we got a nice start. 7 points and then 10 points. I'm not messing around with this thing. Even con. Bang! Eat dirt. Eat the grass. Oh, that's another fake hat. Where did that thing go? Did it go in a bag? Oh, there it is. Large box. Sweet! So like I said, I could probably already buy my spells, but I feel like, you know, I got Strike. I got Courage. I got my Heal. Those are probably the 3 most important ones. Why not try to get the rest? I'm going to have to look it up in between. Maybe if it becomes nighttime. It's 4 p.m. right now. Like, if we got to take another... I don't think we're going to, though. Probably going to play till nighttime, and that's going to be about it. We're almost level 3. So we're coming to the end of this video at the moment. So I doubt it. Next time, though, I'm going to look up all the spells. I'm going to look up the quest. I'm going to make sure... That's my runt. I'm going to make sure, like, see if the dude can give us all of them, or is it just the 2? Ding-a-ling. Wish I could turn that up even louder. Even louder. Maybe I'll stop there. That's a nice little stopping point. We're not exactly to an hour yet. We just hit level 3. Pretty good stopping point, I would say. Ding-a-ling, level 3. So in this video, we got level 3. We got us a little bit of cloth. Not as much as I would like to have. We're using a new two-handed hammer, which is hitting really hard, like 10, 11 damage. We got 3 containers. 2 of them, you know, are permanent, and 1's temporary. We did the skeleton bone quest, which gave us spells that we are using now. So we got Strike, we got Cure Poison. What else did we do in this video? We bound our Sense Heading, which I think is pretty important. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty good little session. And we didn't die or anything, I don't think, did we? So, yeah, really fun. Hope you guys like it. Remember to vote with your... First thing you can do, man, hit that like. That makes YouTube suggest it out to more potential viewers. The more likes we get, the better. You know, a good amount of likes on a video for me would be something like 50 likes, maybe. So let's see if we can get up there, you know, as close to that as possible. For an EverQuest video, it's more like 20 or so, but let's just shoot for 50, shoot for 30, shoot for 40, something like that. Let's go. That's the first thing you can do for sure. And then if you want to like go even further and get extra credit, leave me a little comment. If you need topics to talk about in the comments, How about the food and drink question? How about the hitting from the back question? How about how you feel about toxilia and erudite? Or how do you say erudite? Erudite? Like, that's an easy one. How do you say that? Like, if you don't want to answer any of the other questions or you just don't know, how do you say erudite? Erudite, erudite? How do you say it? Put it in the comments. So that'd be the next thing you could do that would really, really help. After that, subscribing, hitting the bell, all that stuff is nice. And then sharing it out. Like, if you really, really, really want to see the freaking cleric, share it out. Make another account, watch it again, hit another like, leave another comment, share it out to your guild, share it out to your Discord, share it out to a forum, whatever. That would help a lot if you want to see the cleric. So, yeah, we got 3 more videos with this cleric, 3 more weeks with this cleric. We'll add up the views. We'll see, can it beat the enchanter? And go from there. So, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. I might get a little bit more experience in between videos just to make sure we can hit level 4 in part 4. But we'll see. I probably won't. You know how it goes. But yeah, have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Live stream next Thursday, May 25th. Peace out.